What's going on, my soulies? This is Vally, and I'm back to bring you another quick energy update. So why do I always use my hands like this? Hopefully you guys are doing well today. And this is going to be a reading for my lovely Sagittarius. Saggies, it's your turn. It's your forecast for May 2025. We'll see what's coming up in your energy, who's coming towards you, who's there, what's going on, what you need to know. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up, crew? If you like my style, consider joining my soul tribe and subscribing to the channel. And yeah, I think that all you need to know is that it's going to be a general reading. Only take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And yeah, I pray that we're being protected as I channel the energy for you guys today. Archangel Michael, please unblock all of my chakras at this time, enhance my gifts. I'm able to give them the most accurate messages possible today. From my lovely Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what do we have for the month of May 2025? Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius, please and thank you? Saggies. Saggies. Ooh. Shadow work is here. Sagittarius for the month of May 2025, please, spirits. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wow, beautiful. So we have shadow work with night moon. Then we have embrace uncertainty with moonlit, and the law of attraction, moon mastery. I get from that you master your law of attraction at this time, Saggies. And then we have clear your energy here with dark moon. So, you might have some negative. Yeah, and then we have the intuition there again. Intuition is strong for the month of May for everyone. There's a reason why I'm saying this is because it's the shadow work card. There's some healing required. You're being asked to face your dark side. In terms of your current situation, be honest. What part of you are you ashamed of? What is triggering you right now? These are some of the questions the universe and the moon would like you to ask yourself now. Until you learn to embrace your shadow, it can get in your way, and whatever blockage you're facing now almost certainly comes from the fact that there is something you don't want to admit to yourself or to someone else. Maybe you need to confess that you're not as happy as you've been making out, or maybe someone else needs to let you know that. Maybe someone needs to let you know that they have been unhappy. Maybe you've had dark thoughts that have impeded your progress. It's all good. Learning to love all parts of you is key here. The outcome you're chasing now lies on the other side of your fears. Okay. So you have to look at your dark side. Or it could also be that someone has to admit to themselves that they have to work on their dark side. It doesn't have to be you, Sagittarius, but it could be you. It could be you or someone else. And then we have here embrace uncertainty. Embrace uncertainty. A moonlight, A moonlit night might be beautiful, but it makes it hard to really see what's going on if you need to. Under very gentle moonlight, we simply can't see exactly what's going on around us. If we go out into the night and the moon is in the early stages of the waxing cycle or the late stages of the waning cycle, there isn't much illumination offered. If this card comes up to you, it suggests that you don't yet know the full story around whatever question you're asking. It could simply be that someone else involved in your situation still isn't clear on what they do or don't want, so they can't tell you. Okay, that's possible. That's possible. Deception may be at play, which can bring up a lot of anxiety and even fear. All is not lost, though. Remember, the moon goes in phases, and if there isn't much light around your situation right now, in the fullness of time, everything will be clarified and illuminated, and you'll learn what you need to know. That will ultimately be healing for you and everyone else. Hmm. Yeah, there's something. Hmm. Excuse me. I feel that something is unclear at this time. Maybe it's because of your shadow that things are unclear right now for you, Sagittarius. What's the law of attraction? Whatever you want, you can make it happen. Trust yourself and your power to create. You have mystical powers that you've used in the past and that you can call upon again now. This card calls on you to work with the law of attraction. So do it consciously. The intentions that you set for yourself have untold powers. Start by becoming really clear about your desires. Once you have that clarity, write down your wishes at the next new moon. Just doing that will galvanize your intentions and steer your next steps. Visualizing your dreams will also help you to achieve whatever you're aiming for right now. Feel your wishes as real and already come true. Feel it in your body. You can create your desired outcome. So, yeah, I said it. There's a manifestation card here. At this time, you're into your manifestation power, and I feel that you're mastering your law of attraction. And then we have clear your energy. You're ready to leave something behind. Fear is stopping you from moving forward, but there's nothing to be scared of. Something in the past needs to be released. Clear out negativity now to make space for something new and better. That's the message of this card. So I feel that's like letting go of a karmic, letting go of snakes, maybe two snakes, two people that have been deceptive. Hmm. It could also mean Sagittarius that right now with the law of attraction that you have a lot of options. Maybe you're talking specifically to three different people. Um, I'm seeing mountains with like a field of like little like flowers, but I feel that's like it's not here. It has to be in another country. Yeah, so maybe you're going on a trip with here we have the beach here at the bottom, so maybe that's significant. In the desert. Hmm, interesting. Maybe there's something about a trip wise for you, Sagittarius. You need to take a trip. All right, let's do this. That's not even the deck that I wanted, but we'll go with this one. What's shadow work? What's shadow work? What's shadow work? Let's see. See everything through the eyes of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. And then we have it's time to take action with Aries coming out here. So I feel it's time to take action, to love yourself, get rid of those demons of this shadow that you have to work on. Your dreams need a practical plan. Again, we're talking about the visualizing whatever you're planning for. Emotions are running high, and pure and unconditional love. So I feel you have this emotion for someone, dude, that's sticking out. Tell me more. What's have the faith to walk through new doors? Here I see have faith to heal, Lejean, that you're able to heal. I get it. Maybe you have to take a concrete action. Maybe it's something that you've been wanting to do. This shadow that you want to work on, the shadow side of yourself, this dark side of yourself. Maybe you've been working on it. You've been wanting to work on it for a while. Okay, let's give an example. You're someone that wants to stop drinking. Bon ben, it's pretty hard to stop drinking. You'll say, oh, bon ben, this is the last weekend that I'm gonna drink. The next weekend, no, no, I'm not drinking at all. It's hard when you're in the moments to stick to what you've decided if it's just in your head. Put yourself accountable and book yourself into a detox center, or do something concrete where you have to show up, where you have to that's just an example. But it could be anything. It could also be being focused on someone else that's very toxic for you, being stuck on an ex that's very toxic for you. And I feel you have to love yourself enough to be able to walk away or give it some space, and actually love yourself enough that you can take a concrete step towards this direction. I feel at this time, if you don't take the step, you might never gonna be able to heal this shadow, or at least learn how to work with it better to have it balanced between the light and the dark. Okay? So I feel have faith to walk through new doors. Spirit's encouraging you to make this change. It's going to be beneficial for you. It might be scary, okay? But it's going to be good for you in the long run, okay? Always remember, even if it's hard for you to close a door, it opens another one with more opportunities, okay? Always like that. And then we have your hard work is paying off with embrace uncertainty. Your hard work is paying off, and meditate and contemplate is here. And we had said that embrace uncertainty. We had said that embrace uncertainty is something unclear. You can't see clearly. That's what it was. It's the way that the sun, it makes me think when you drive and it's like the exact perfect like a lighting of the sun, and it like blinds you. I feel it's like kind of the same vibe. That you're gonna. C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi? Ah, ok, phew. Ok, God, thank you. Phew. Ça, j'ai vu mon cœur relâcher. Ok, we're good. So, so, okay, so your hard work is paying off. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, so maybe at this time, Saji. Wait, sorry. Hmm. So maybe at this time, Saji, what I get for this is that you've worked very hard for something and you're not seeing the result at this time. So you're being a little bit discouraged. And your angels are reminding you to just keep on being patient and have faith. A time for healing. This is now a time for you. Maybe you're not ready to receive this abundance yet. You still have healing to do, lessons to learn. Maybe that's also a part of it. So just go with the flow. Commit to a spirit of excellence. Whatever you do well. So you want to do it well. So you're going to heal it. Not going to heal it halfway through, right? Surrender to the. I can't make this up. Surrender to the divine, bruh. What did I just say? Like, just go with the flow, like, leave it to them. Genre, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I know sometimes it's hard to see, maybe, but maybe to give you an example would be like to hold a gratitude journal every day, what you're grateful for, and always keep track of how much progress you've made. If one day you're like, oh no, come, I only have 10 subscribers, whatever, for my new channel, and I want to have 1,000, bon, ben, maybe you only had one subscriber for 2 weeks and now you had eight in 3 days. Okay, listen, it's just an example, but I feel like you have to look how far you've come and how much you've changed and how much you've learned and evolved and healed before you start fucking putting more shit on yourself, right? Because you did still a lot of work, so be like patient with yourself as well. Okay, that's what I get as Sagittarius. You and your loved ones are safe. Maybe that's significant for someone. The gift of love and light. No one lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl or hides it under bed. A lamp is placed on a stand where the light can be seen to all who enter the house. Come on. That's for the law of attraction. Did I say more? The light needs to be put on the middle of the table where everyone can see it when they walk into the house. That's you, Saji. You walk into the bar, in the restaurant, in the pool place. Where's that? Yo, bro, man, did you see that girl? Did you see that girl? Damn, who's that girl? I wonder who's that girl. Maybe we can ask them if they know. That's what people be doing. They be. Did I say clearly? What the fuck was that? Okay, so right now people are like, you stand out. That's what I get. That's what I get from this with the law of attraction and the gift of love and else spirits. Take time to breathe out. Hmm. You know what I get with this is that like you need to also take some time for yourself. So you might be super excited because you're getting attention, you're getting dates, whatever. Remember to also take some time to rest. Okay, that's coming out here. You are good enough. So definitely a lot of people think that you're good enough, if not more than enough. Are people are actually seeing, making you actually now feel for the first time that you're good enough? Maybe you've never felt good enough in your life. I'm sorry to hear that, Sagis. Walk away from illusions and toward truth, right? What did I say? Walk away from illusions and towards truth. Maybe you've been told all of your life that you weren't good enough. Be bold and make the first move. So maybe you're the family generation curse breaker. You're the first one that likes actually gonna be like in the spotlight, attracting a lot of attention. Maybe you're going to be rich. Maybe you're going to be very famous. Maybe you're going to be a celebrity, um, famous influencer. Take it out with resonates. And then we have adjustments are required. So they're telling you that you're not still, you can still adjust it or tweak it. Maybe that's your key to be able to move forward where you're stuck. And then we have reflect God's compassion. Be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Hmm, interesting. Interesting. Do on the clock as I say this. 22 on the clock. Yeah. I feel also with something that's sticking out for yourself is the fact that you're super like you have like a goddess energy, genre. People can feel the energy of spirit through you, genre how um uh, you're willing to give a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of your time, a lot of stuff for free and help and give and be generous. I feel that's something that a lot of people really enjoy about you at this time, Saji. It's really sticking out. But that's what I have for you. So we'll just get maybe like some advice. Advice for my Sagittarius. Can you give me advice for my Sagittarius, please, for the month of May 2025? Leadership. My positive attitude influences others. Again, I said it. You have a lot of pull on people, so it might be good for you to actually do more content at this time. Your pull is strong. Hope. Hope is a choice. Choose to be hopeful. Right. So don't forget, even if you feel stuck and things are not moving or whatever, it's your choice to hope. You have a choice to be hopeful, right? Trust in reversed, letting go. I let go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. So you might have a hard time to trust letting go, Jean. Love in reverse, yeah. Also in love. So maybe like you're attracting a lot of people, but you're closed off. Spirit's encouraging you to explore your options, Sagittarius. Commitment in reverse. I can't make this up. You're into your non-committal energy right now. But Spirit said, like, is that really what makes you happy with the joy in reverse? Think about it. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. If you think it resonates, like and comment, let me know what you thought. And subscribe to the channel, duh, if you want some more, because here's where you get the tea. All right, so yeah, thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Peace.